うんうんうん。ベラン。あ、いいじゃん。じゃあよ、歌めたの。ちょっと回してみるか。てんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてん
そうだよね。当たりませんよね。間違えた。トゥットゥル出てない。あ、俺フェラン持ってんじゃん。ファンタジスタ。強っ。メッシュ使ってみようか。 絶対いらないじゃんと。入れた。ドゥンドゥンドゥンドゥドゥドゥンドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥンドゥンドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥン。おお、すごい。バカバウアー。おー、デブライン絶好調。ネイマール、ネイマールが絶好調ならない。ネイマールにやったの。フォーデンも絶好調だ。でもメッシ使ってみたいから、入れるのは、プレーメーカーだからこうやっても。なんとかなるっしょ。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne.
マジか。
And he's intervened well there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kashima Antlers, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the keeper's got it again. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And Stoichkov! Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. Chouameni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a little off target.
And
Oh, that's a key interception. Kashima Antlers yet to have an attempt on goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Rodri. And they can counter here. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Campbell promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne to Bruno Fernandes.
いやー、嘘だろ。
And that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Messi. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. And it's De Bruyne. Petit deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. David Villa. Looking for the run. Havertz. And here's Neymar. Real chance!
ああ、マジか。無理だね、今の。
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yeah,
well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Vardio.
パスのスピードに対してあれが遅い。腹立つ。
Looking for options for movement. Modric.
Vardio.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And he can clear it away. Ball is over the line.
パスのスピードマジで。どう変わんねえのかね、このゲーム。これか。
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
ああ、うざい。
Rodri to Havertz.
ああ、もうやべえ、やってるわ。やってるやってる。
De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. And Stoichkov.
何やってんバトルしてたよ。
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
なんでだよ。おかしいだろ、マジで。
David Villa.
なんで
He's
そうな
got
んだ
plenty
よ、
of space out wide here. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution on the field, number 22.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Havertz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar moves short. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Petit knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Stoichkov. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both.
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Havertz. De Bruyne. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options.
Hits one!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Back into the middle. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. And the finish! That is a brilliant interception. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Modric. Now De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball.
And
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Havertz, and he's running through. Oh, it's a nice idea.
Finish. こんなに前出してほしいわけじゃない。スルーパスあかんねやな。なんかちょっと前に出してほしいんだよな。
That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And Stoichkov! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. And it's Modric.
ああ、そうだよね。そういうのだよ、そういうの。
Now it's Havertz.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
話にならない。ワンタッチしたら終わりだよ。
Kashima Antlers are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Decent hit!
Yes!
He has done it!
We
thought it was over! It's all square once more! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the...
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Messi. Oh, well played. De Bruyne looking for the runner. Well time, excellent interception. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart.
これのね、むずいね。裏しわあ、その分面絶好調。その分面絶好調はしょうがねえな。あ、本当に。ああ、よしこもなんだ。ダニエル。ロドリが高いんだろ、ロドリかな。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history, and so many honours, continental and domestic.
Marvellous goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ajax didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
奥に行こうとしたんだけどな、無理だったな。
That's a nicely weighted
いい
pass.
ボール、ああ、いいボールだったけど、無理だったか。
Goretzka. And it's Kane. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe.
違う。
Son Heung-min.
ああ、もう最悪やな、今の。
Kashima Antlers making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Might be danger here. And De Bruyne!
De Bruyne.
And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Kashima Antlers grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's James Rodriguez. Can he get onto this? Punched away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in deep.
Okay, clear.
Danilo is there and he can get that clear.
Can
he get it through?
Well,
that's well seen too.
too.
James Rodriguez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's lost his man here. Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni. Son Heung-min. Now the man who hit his 10th goal today. Now that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden. Now it's Kane. It's Rodriguez. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot.
止められんのか
Oh,
い。
terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Let's go. このリスタートの仕方を知りません。やばい。どうしよう。ああ、やばい。
He's
ダメ。
shifting through the gears here.
ああ、やっちゃった。
And the finish.
危ねえ。
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Interesting ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yes.
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he has been fouled there. And it's Goretzka.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Has a go! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Kashima Antlers pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Yes.現在の勝ち点5。ゴーゴー。あと1試合やって終わりか。暑いな。まだ来たね。 始めたばっかり。包丁ならどうだろう。
Kashima Antlers do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Kashima Antlers come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Kashima Antlers have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Kashima Antlers with the corner. They're first. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Valverde. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Always onto this. That's very neat. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hey.
He gets big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kashima Antlers are already ahead. The perfect start. Well, it's Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne goes short. In by Metz. Towering header! And he hits the net! And that for him is goal number 10. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found the way through. Well, that looks a decent point. He's got the shot away! And more and more! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe
moved on forwards. Now it's De Bruyne. He's picked his way through. Alvarez!
Alvarez.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Kashima Antlers tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. He's taking on the lot of them. No luck with that dink over the top. Valverde with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. Kashima Antlers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got full. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Rodri looking for the run. Has a go!
Oh.
No, that's just wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Akanji.
Akanji.
And Lewandowski. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Massive leap! And that's past the post. Guerrero. Akanji. Messi. Looking for the runner. Great chance! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his person. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Kashima Antlers utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Messi, and it's De Bruyne, and here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the hit! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Away from immediate danger. Modric. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Modric. Squeeze it through. Akanji. Now Foden. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And the finish.
Oh, the corner.
Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
저거. Okay.
He's got away.
아,
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi.
Okay.
Alvarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is Alvarez!
Okay.
And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Chooses to go back. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found the way through. Mbappe. It's run loose here. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That's a good ball out wide. So much time and space here. That's an excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Foden. That's been cut out. Well played. Akanji. Campbell kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Modric. Alvarez. And the shot! It's in!
Whew.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. It's headed upfield. And it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Messi! Oh, that is beyond special!
또 오셨네.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
야바이.
Foden. And here's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Modric. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. And it's Modric. Modric. That has been slung wide. Messi. Real chance! And that is thrown over.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Tchouaméni. Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Modric. Oh, and the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper. And that's that. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await.
だいぶめんどくさいな。正直わかんないんだよね、サポートガイド。カードでやるのかな。ハリーケーン D。 D ですね。ハリケーンは D ですね。終わりですね。